Hello everyone and welcome to Allen Today we're going to be talking about Fortnite Scholarships and Alienware Hotel Room. Okay, so let's start off with probably one of the more interesting stories out of these two is Fortnite as a scholarship. Ashland University, which is located in Ashland, Ohio, is going to start offering a esports scholarship for Fortnite. Apparently they've had a couple of other scholarships. I didn't even know about this, but they've had a couple of other scholarships for other esports titles, and now they're adding Fortnite Battle Royale to their list of offerings. And you can get up to a $4,000 scholarship based on your academics and your Fortnite skills. This is actually not any kind of joke or anything. This is something that they're really doing. They even, on their sports tab on their website, which I'll link down below, has an esports section where you can see the roster of their esports players as well as their schedule. So I really think that's pretty cool that finally your video game skills can lend you some education help too. It says that you can apply, and they have like tryouts. It also says that they're currently in the middle of upgrading their campus so that they'll have an area with like 25 different battle stations set up. Yeah, they're going to have 25 stations set up for players to come in and practice or during their tryouts. So yeah, I wonder if any of y'all are going to be attempting to try out for the team. It's pretty cool, $4,000. I don't know how much their tuition is, but $4,000 can buy you a lot of books or put a dent in tuition at most campuses. So that's really good to see and really good to hear. So next up, and one of the ones that I find more interesting, and I would love to stay there someday, Alienware has kind of sponsored and made a hotel room in the Hilton, Panama. It's really kind of cool because the kind of tagline is, "Leave your gaming laptop at home, you won't need it." And this comes from PC Gamer. They're actually kind of quoting another article also from, I'm sure I'm saying this wrong, Azteca. So I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But not supposedly, the room will feature an Alienware PC configured with a Core i7-8700 processor, 32 gigs of DDR4 memory, and a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti graphics card. It doesn't say which ones, or it doesn't say like the name of the card or anything like that, which I would kind of like. The geek in me wants to know, like, okay, what's the memory running at? But I'm sure it's probably one of their off-the-shelf computers that they've kind of made for this. But to get on top of that as well, they also have an Alienware 15 laptop with a Core i7-7700 HQ, 32 gigs of DDR4, and a 1070 GPU in it as well. So, and I'll go through some of the pictures whenever I go to editing and everything, but they've got stuff for VR. They've got an Oculus Rift set up for VR. They've got an Xbox One in the room also. They've got a 34-inch monitor for the PC and quite a large TV for the other as well. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't really say how much this is to stay a night, and I couldn't really find it on like Trivago or anything like that. It's going to be in room 2425 at the Hilton in Panama. And like I say, it's got just about everything that a gamer would want. So I think that's pretty cool. I'd like to know if anybody else is going to be wanting to stay there or not. Apparently they've decked it completely out. They've even got, I think it says if you prefer to kick back, the bed is cozy with Alienware themed pillows. There's Alienware like accents across the room and things like that. So I mean, Alienware is definitely getting something for this. There's also a video that I'll link to. If I figure out the annotations, I'll try to put it like up in the corner somewhere around there so y'all can see, and it kind of goes like a general overview of the hotel room. But it's really nice to see that PC gaming, even with the current video card climate and everything, is still kind of building, and it's built enough that this hotel thinks it's worth its time to put in an entire room dedicated to PC gaming or gaming in general, for that matter. It's something really cool to see, and I'm really glad that this is these things are kind of catching on. Because I mean, maybe somebody who doesn't really PC game or something just wants to figure out what it's like, so they'll come in, see this. Maybe they'll join the PC race as well. So really short one today. I want to try to keep these a little shorter. I'd really like to hear what y'all think. I think the scholarship thing is really cool, and I'll put a link down to the actual press release and the article that I found in the description below. And hey, maybe this finds you and you're trying to figure out some way to pay for college and you live in Ashland, Ohio. So you can go apply there and see what you can get. I really want to stay in that hotel room. I don't think my wife's going to swing it, though. I imagine it's quite expensive. I don't see how it could be very cheap, especially in Panama. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, you know what to do. I'd really like to hear from y'all, maybe on the topics, or is there something y'all would like me to talk about, or is there something you'd like to know my opinions about? I don't know if there is or would be. But if you see a story and you want me to comment on it or things like that, I'm trying to find things that people really aren't making videos on, because I want to kind of be different. But I also, there's some things like the Intel stories and stuff that I really want to talk about, because those are kind of important to me as feelings towards them. I thank you so far. The discussion videos seem to be doing fairly well, and I'm really pleased with that. So thank you so much for everybody who's viewing. And if you think what I do is worth your time and you'd like to stick around, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. I'd love to have you around. After all that, I hope everybody's having a great weekend, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.